Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that. Been saving this cigar. It's my Victor Creed's Gone special treat.
Enough, Tony. We tried and we failed. Time to admit we might not have all the answers on this one.
We needed to act, and that's exactly what I did. Yeah, okay, the plan didn't work out. I'll come up with another. If that doesn't work, I'll try again and again. Until I win.
You win?
You know what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. Listen to someone other than yourself for once. Stand down, Tony.
Not while I can still fix this.
Stand...
What do you say, boss? Is Rogers right? Should the star player get benched after one mistake? Or maybe you're smart, and you know I can get us across the finish line.
It is worth hearing Steve out.
This is not a school project. Teamwork doesn't make the dream work. But you're the boss, boss. You can all brainstorm to your heart's content. When you want an actual solution, you come and find me. Our not-so-jolly green giant friend won't hesitate to beat us into a collective pulp. I need some serious armor.
Only thing is, magic took out Sabretooth. Now I don't feel like smoking it. Knew one day he'd cut off more than he could chew. I just thought Creed's reckoning was mine to deliver.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah, your mama's got it in for you. Not to mention the rest of us, too. Just because it wasn't me, doesn't mean Victor Creed didn't have it coming.
It is indeed dark times when the youth must make dark choices.
I'm worried about the kid. You change when you cancel someone's check. We can't afford another one on our side pulling a Banner.
We are Ileana's family, and we must do our best to be there for her when she needs us.
None of us can guarantee we'll be around. We're gonna have to tangle with the Hulk at some point.
The Hulk situation worries us all.
I've survived a few dust-ups with the Green Rage monster. 2 reasons I walked away. Healing factor, and I got the feeling that Banner was holding the green guy back. I don't get that feeling anymore, do you?
Dr. Banner may prove an ally to us.
Your mom's play of turning puny Banner was smart. She controls Hulk's only weakness. The part that was on our side.
Hunter, I can't get Blaze out of my head. I don't mean possession or anything, just everything that happened.
Tell me what you were thinking.
On the one hand, he was my personal hero. On the other hand, he tried to destroy you. On the other hand, he sacrificed himself to save me. How do I honor him and still be truthful? It's too many hands.
No matter what betrayals he visited upon us, he did the right thing in the end. You are standing here because he sacrificed himself.
Maybe so. I also remember Mephisto's sulfur stench, and Blaze's generally awful attitude. Can I really talk about the good and ignore the awful? I don't think so.
Whatever you decide to do it quickly. I am afraid we are running out of time.
You really helped clarify my thinking. Thank you. I'll figure something out by morning. Promise. This is so hard.
I mean, it's not like Robbie's gonna let you write a eulogy for Blaze. Seems like this is something he's got to work out on his own. But a little backup never hurts.
And what are you doing?
Me? I'm here to support Robbie. He watched his personal hero sacrifice himself. He shouldn't have to grieve alone.
Robbie's reaction is normal, considering what happened. We should all take a moment to grieve in our own way.
I usually take a few minutes of silence, which is big for me, considering normally I can't shut up.
If Robbie wants to speak, eventually he will find the words.
I don't think anyone is expecting Shakespeare. But I do know that if Robbie doesn't get some kind of closure, he's gonna be a mess.
Closure? What is that?
Yeah, closure? Like, after you have a breakup and you insist on making your ex go out for coffee so you can tell them how they made you feel.
Do you think that is effective?
I've watched hundreds of hours of daytime TV talk shows that say yes. So, as soon as Robbie works this out, we'll be good to go. Robbie will figure out what to do. Eventually.
I have something for you.
The latest Spider-Man fanfic by Sloth Baby.
Components for shop class.
Be honest, have I traveled back in time?
No, you sent me a message.
Right. I set those up before the last meeting. And you got one.
So, what should I do with these components?
I can take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony and Robbie talking again.
And if not?
I'll give them all back. Deal?
Agreed. Looking for company, Logan. Funny, you strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
No need to thank me, Logan. With your expertise, I should be thanking you for helping us.
You might want to save your thank yous until you work with me a bit more. There's a reason I've been freelance the last few years.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Got more coil for me? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Time to work, finally. This is some of my best work. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's...
Farewell.
No pain, no gain.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Later.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
A bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them better mods.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We'll make short work of it.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
With pleasure.
Reality is only an illusion.
Never seen that before. It's on. Give the mother my regards in hell. Got an artifact. Come get it. About time. I think they like me.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Sure, pick on the smart guy.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Strength of chaos energy.
Let's do this. Will not be broken. Watch me. We grow weak. Don't blame me. We'll sustain us. So long have we waited for your blood. There's better for this. We honor our power.
Persistence is going to get you hurt. Maybe you should come back when you're feeling stronger.
You make this too easy.
A helping hand.
Get ready.
Fear the Scarlet. Don't feel bad. You're not ready for me yet.
I don't know what it is, but I like it. Just a scratch. Alright, we had days of making you talk. Here we go. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Back in the game. Any piece of that. Let's see how tough you are. Oh, they smell nervous. Time
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Hunter. I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us. Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader, Logan.
Quiet you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. And sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest, I really struggled with what I was gonna say. Because I used to worship the flaming ground Blaze rode on. And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Is that it? Can we go now?
What's good?
Your mastery of supernatural flame is magnificent.
You mean it? Thank you so much. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place. We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up, and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Friends help each other, Robbie. That is what we are here for.
Thanks, Hunter. It's not always easy talking about this stuff, you know. I didn't exactly grow up in as friendly a neighborhood as Spider-Man.
Nor did I. My mother made sure of that.
Yeah. With me, it was my uncle. Something else we have in common, I guess. Who would have thought? A 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA, in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends.
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I'm sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? It's fortunate that we haven't run into any curse. This should serve our purposes quite nicely, I think.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie... See ya, Hunter.
Do your thing. Time's wasting, Hunter.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Transia is a country in trauma. I was thinking of doing something nice for Strange. You know, to show him how much he's appreciated. He was the only one who took a chance on me after... what happened. Anyway, I was wondering if you had any ideas.
You could always get a new roommate for him.
Seriously, I can't believe they haven't knocked heads yet. Strange is very particular. I can't imagine him sharing a room with anybody, especially Tony.
Maybe he has gotten used to Tony's chaotic energy.
I don't know if never making your bed counts as chaotic energy. I think we call that being a slob.
There are some things we are not meant to understand.
The universe works in mysterious ways, right? I'll figure it out. Underneath the cape of pretension, there's a real gem of a human. Don't tell Steven that, though. It'll go straight to his head.
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to Transia.
Is that a question?
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wondagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader, and we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time,
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Watch it. If you want to prove yourself on this mission, you don't need to start acting like Tony Stark. You're traveling to the heart of Lilith's power.
We know. We'll be extra careful. Demon energy barriers or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That room.
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
Now is...
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'll give it a whirl. I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh? This one's weird. Watch closely.
Hydra Immortalis!
We are the instruments of
Hope you're bulletproof.
There is no place to hide.
Taking the shot! They're still coming for me.
To think this was once hallowed ground.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Chthon has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you. Consider that. you can still draw breath. More dangerous than ever.
Forever in service.
Suffer an eye for an eye.
No one gets away.
As long as you're ready for the counter.
I'll handle it. Slow me down.
Ugh, I still don't get why these guys keep fighting. It can't be the money. What else do mercenaries take in trade?
We both know what Lilith offers them, Nico. A false promise of eternity catered to every corrupted mind.
His spell is buried on silent whispers.
Now is not the time to romanticize our peril.
You need this more than I do.
I will return the favor when I can. Try that more often.
Where will you be that she cannot find you?
We serve until the end.
They keep coming for me.
All lined up.
Enjoy.
Hey, that hurt!
The Knights of Wundagore held rituals of their own not far from here. They believed this land was cursed.
A well-justified conclusion.
Wundagore resonates with the dark energies of Cathan. Even the mountain could not contain his vile influence forever.
Good work. I owe you.
Let's change things up.
I am. It's the best I can do for now. Yeah! Maybe you'd like a closer look at my sword.
Not to sound cocky, but some horrible Lilith monster would have been a lot more interesting than Hydra.
You may eventually come to regret those words, Nico.
Yeah, that occurred to me just as I was saying it. Oh well.
That will do.
of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out! She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave sure is.
Midnight suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hellfire.
I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that. Don't blink.
Now that was something. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Really wanna piss me off.
Really want to get on my bad side.
Do not waste your strength. You need to be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Game over.
This takes on many forms.
I am impressed.
Prepare yourself. Serve the mother are damned. Hell is
Man-Thing was ugly.
You're fired.
Damn if I don't hate Fanatic. Looks like they still want a piece.
Sarah, my sister.
Speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves a Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
You had your chance to escape. You're too weak for this fight.
Watch me.
Possibly match your strength. Your fate is sealed.
Maybe you should teach me.
Some for the going to get you for this.
We can wait no more.
There's still the prize.
Lilith may have found the one man capable of withstanding dark energy long enough to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
We both know what it is like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood. That barrier is still holding!
Liber tenebris reversus es nobi.
Get out of there, now! You've done more than anyone could ask!
Almost! Yo, Demon Lady! One thing, before we go. This is for
Johnny Blaze!
No! The spell must not be interrupted!
Now we may leave!
Mother.
Your mother died centuries ago. Now get out of there!
What's wrong?
Everything.
Yes, Robbie, I have eyes.
Dude, that's so freaking crazy.
The mysterious structure, which has
I
been
hope Aunt May
described as
isn't
some
watching
kind
this,
of
because she's
ancient
going to
temple,
flip.
has suddenly appeared in the war-torn Republic
We try
of
to stop
Transia,
it, but-
decimating a
You
remote
screwed
village
up,
at the
Robbie.
base of Mount
It's
Wonderful.
okay, you can
These
say it.
images,
Doesn't
taken
matter
by
who
tourists,
screwed up.
have been reposted
What
over
matters
2
is that
million
we're
times
screwed.
on every social media outlet with the hashtag ApocalypseWow.
We're in the end game now.